Hey guys, welcome back to the Speed Build, and in today's video we are building another mansion. This house is 6 bedrooms and 3 bathrooms. So right now I am using my debug landscaping to landscape the outside, to put bigger bushes and taller bushes, and then I end up changing this tree in front of the house because it ends up clipping inside. And now I'm doing some custom windows to make it look bigger, and they turn out looking pretty nice. I really liked how the house turned out. It was pretty big. And then I end up changing, putting some more windows and stuff. And I really liked how it turned out. And now I'm on the inside, and the living room, the dining room, and the kitchen are all on the first level, of course. But the dining room is not that big, and the kitchen isn't that big. But there's one bedroom that's pretty big upstairs above the garage. It's just pretty big. And there was like an office area that I end up putting, and it looks pretty nice. And now I'm doing the flooring on the inside of the house, and then I end up putting a wall, and then I put an archway into the dining room. And then in the dining room, there is a table with this blue wallpaper and these blue chairs that I used from Cottage Living, and it came out pretty nice. And let's see what else I do. And then I use that rug. I like that rug. That rug is pretty nice. At first, I didn't like it that much because it had like rabbits and a whole bunch of stuff on it. But then it kind of grew on me. So now I use it a lot. And yeah, the house is really big. I'm surprised I made it that big. I usually don't build too much big, because it overwhelms me having to furnish a big house. So I kind of have to split it into part 1 and part 2. But I didn't want to do that, so I just did sort of a big house. And now I'm putting in my couches and my chairs. And the house turns out pretty nice. And then I put, there's 1 bathroom downstairs and 2 bedrooms downstairs. And then I think there is 4 bedrooms upstairs and 2 bathrooms upstairs. And then it's an office space. And yeah. And then on the outside, I just do some patio. Not that much stuff on the backyard. Nothing crazy. No pool this time. The first house had a pool, but this one doesn't. And that house with the pool is actually on the gallery, so you guys could go download that. I did change it a little because I fixed it up. But it's still the same house with the same pool. So, and then I put these nice white cabinets in the kitchen. And the kitchen isn't that big because the one that I posted on the gallery with the big pool, the house to the left has a pretty big kitchen, and I did this thing that I used walls to like divide half of the space where the stove is, and it looked pretty. It made like the kitchen look more grand and bigger. So this kitchen leaned a little smaller, but I ended up putting an island, and then what is it? An fire alarm, because you never know when your kitchen could catch on fire and stuff. So, and now I'm adding the island, and then I put some stools, and then I end up doing the bedrooms, I think now I end up doing the bedrooms. I'm not sure. We'll see. But then there's this garage. A lot of the builds that I did this week had a garage. It was only this one. And then the WandaVision house. And then the other mansion had garages. But you guys could turn that into something else, like a gym, in-home gym or something. Maybe a handiness place where your Sims could skill build, or like an extra bedroom if you wanted to. But that's up to you. I just put that there as an extra room for you guys to furnish for yourself. And I thought the garage would look nice too. And now I'm doing that bedroom, those 2 bedrooms downstairs and the bathroom. And it looks good so far, so good. And then I end up putting in some lights upstairs, the stair railings, and then the hardwood floors. And then I end up putting a wall that divides the hallway towards the back of the house. And then I end up fixing a curve that I put in the hallway. And then I move the stairs back. I paint the walls. I put 2 archways, one from the kitchen and one from the living room into the hallway. And then upstairs, there's this big hallway that leads into another bedroom where there's a computer up there. There's 2 computers, I think, upstairs, because there's this bedroom over the garage, and it's pretty big, and it has a dorm. So, it gets smaller into the dorm, and I couldn't fit a bed in there. So I put the bed on the other side of the room, and then I didn't know what to do with that space in there. So I ended up putting bookshelves and a computer and a desk as an office space, so that way if your Sims are like a tech guru or a writer and they need to write some stuff, they could go over there, or they need to transfer funds from somewhere, or adopt a pet or a child, so that way they could go up there. And I end up changing the sinks in this bathroom because I forgot all about the pedestal sinks. But if you guys did like how that looked, you guys could just delete it and put sinks that you prefer, or those sinks back. But I end up putting some pedestal sinks, and it comes out looking pretty nice. And then outside I end up changing the roof texture because I didn't really enjoy how the black looked on it, so I end up changing the roof texture. And then yeah. Oh, and then upstairs, that's where the big hallway is that leads into those 2 bedrooms. And there's another bedroom there. So there's one there's 1 bedroom over the kitchen. There's 2 bedrooms over the dining room. There's 1 bedroom over the dining room. There's 1 bedroom over the living room area. And then there's 1 over the garage. And the one over the garage is pretty hidden because when you look from the front of the house, it doesn't look that big. But when you go inside and you go upstairs into that bedroom, it's pretty big. And you might not even know that would exist there because of how small it looks. But then I end up changing the bathroom and putting some better appliances, not appliances, better shower, better stuff. I end up changing the sinks, as I said in the beginning of the video. And then, what else did I do? Oh, and then I ended up putting in fans in all the bedrooms, and that came from the Desert Luxe kit. So this build uses Cottage Living Desert Luxe kit. And what was that other one called? Cats and Dogs, Cottage Living and Desert Luxe, yeah. And then the rest is just base game. The floors aren't base game though. Like the doors inside the house and some of the tables are base game, but not everything is base game. I try to do base game limited builds, but it does end up looking good, but I try to do limited pack builds. I think next week I will be doing a base game build, so don't worry about that. I will be doing a base game build for people that don't have any packs, so no need to worry. But we are getting close to the end of the speed build, so remember for you guys to like and subscribe. And I post new videos every single day, if you guys never knew that. And I do lots of mansion builds. If you guys like big houses like this one, or the first video I posted 2 big ones. And I posted that other one, which is pretty big, this week. I actually posted 4 mansions this week, and I think next week I will be doing another mansion build. So if you guys are interested in that, you guys could go check out my gallery, which my ID will be linked down below, because everything I build will be posted onto my gallery. Unless it's personal, I will say that it's for my personal use. I will say that in my videos, but this house is not for my personal use. I just built this for fun and for you guys to like enjoy if you guys wanted to download it. And now let's just watch for the remainder of the speed build. And I end up putting these lights on the tables, and it comes out looking very nice. And then I do the last bedroom. So that's pretty much it for the speed build. And I hope you guys enjoy the rest. So let's watch the rest, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Bye. And now I'm just adding the fixtures for the bathroom. And it ends up coming out pretty nice. And then I use these mirrors, and I end up using the shower tub combo. And then I put sliding doors into the back of the house, from the back of the house, and I put this little patio space with hedges lining the fence. And it comes out looking pretty nice. Bye, guys.